What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to be sharing with you the proper way to outline, ventilate, then make a braided wig. If this sounds like what you want to learn, then stay tuned and keep watching. For this tutorial I'm going to be using a Swiss lace net. This is almost like 5 by 5 measurements or 6 by 6 measurements. I didn't actually get the exact measurement, but yeah, this net I'm going to be using. Now I've given a line at the center part, so what you need is just to get your ruler or your measuring tape and measure it. Give a center line at the middle. After that, I'm going to be pinning down my net on my manicure head with a pin. Now for the measurements, get your measuring instrument. I'm using a measuring ruler and I'm using the inches side. Now what you need is to know the exact, whether you are using inches or centimeter. If you want to use 1 inch, then make the 1 inch to be overall from the first start. Now I'm using inches, but I'm doing counting. The reason why I'm counting it is that I cannot just do 1 inch throughout because it will be very big. I'm doing a small braid, and that's why I'm counting it. So I'm counting by 7 strokes. Okay, while doing the measurement, make sure that whether you are counting it or you are doing by inches or you are doing by centimeter, make sure that what you are doing is the exact measurement. You can as well go ahead and use 1 centimeter. When I'm doing the counting, I'm making sure that the 7 strokes which I'm using is the same at the front, which means that each buzz should be the same measurement. Now I'm going to place my ruler in a vertical position and repeat the same thing I've done horizontal. This is how the vertical and horizontal parts should look like, but at the center what you need to do is to make sure that the center part is the same. So in that case, at the center we should have a line that join the two boxes together and they should look alike and be the same. This is to enable us have a neat center pattern. Now I'm going to join the lines together. In this line I'm doing a rough sketching, but what I'm doing is that I am not joining the lines with the other one. As you can see, I just want it to be a kind of near or in between the line. I'm going to be doing the joining with rough sketch using my instincts, but what I'm doing is making sure that the lines don't join together. You can as well still use a measuring ruler for this step, but in all, make sure that the line doesn't join together. There's a reason for this which we are going to be seeing during our ventilation. Okay guys, now that I'm done with the first side, I'm going to repeat it in this side. After the whole outline, this is how it should look like. This is how the whole method should look like. So what you see is that the center part, the lines are the same, but the other pattern, the other lines did not join together, but the center line joined together. Now this is how the ventilation should look like. The center line, this is how it should look like. Now if you are new to my channel and you are here to see my ventilating, I'm going to show you how to ventilate. Now for the boxes, what I'm going to do is to ventilate a square box following the line that I've given. And if you notice, guys, when I was doing my outlining method, I did not give a line that is going to be a kind of clear line. But when ventilating it, what you are going to do is to ventilate near the line so that the other line will be a visible line. This is what a burst ventilation is. So this is how it looks like. I'm going to open it up, then ventilate the inside. If you're seeing how I ventilate for the first time, especially this method, this is how I do it. Ventilate, then skip one hole and ventilate the other one. So ventilate, skip one hole and ventilate the other one.
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright, and for the first time in a long time I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I'm not falling. I'll push all my chips and call all in. I'll bet on myself, you keep stalling. I hear destiny and it's calling. I'll keep my head up high through the downs and lows, and we're all going life. Still nobody knows, but I'ma choose what's right and take what comes and goes. And ain't no one in life holding me back no more. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same.
Now for this part, there's something I want to do in this part. I am going to ventilate it in a different way. If you notice, the bust that we have in this line is half. It's not a full bust. So what I'm going to do is to ventilate it facing this way. And I want it to be this way so that when I'm braiding, I'm going to show you some tricks that I'm going to do in this method. So ventilate it facing this way.
Way back a year ago, I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright, and for the first time in a long time I'm alright.
Okay guys, this is how everything looks like. The center parting, the side parting and everything. This is how it looks like. And the reason why I did it this way is to give me a neat result. And this is how it looks like from the back. So I'm going to place it on my cap. I've actually sewed it to the cap, and I'm going to remove it and cut out the cap that covered the neck.
your destiny and it's calling. I'll keep my head up high through the downs and lows, and we're all growing life. Still nobody knows, but I'ma choose what's right and take what comes.
As you can see, the center lines matches the bosses. They match together. The boss at the center match. The sideways they didn't join. And this is how this side looks like. Now the next thing is to do my knotless braid, and I'm going to show you how you can do your knotless braid if you are using a 5x5 or maybe 6x6 crochet net, how you can make it look like a mini frontal without people noticing it that much. So guys, this side is a little bit tricky. What I did here is, after I'm done crocheting my cap with attachments, I'm going to braid the remaining hair knotless, then pick it like I'm weaving it at the same time doing knotless. This is how I'm doing it, and after I'm done, I'm going to continue with my normal knotless braid. And that's why I did the ventilation facing this way, so that when I'm doing this, it covers and looks parted without seeing much of what the back looks like. Because as you can see, I've not actually crocheted the back part, and it looks closely packed together.
I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright.
Yeah, this is how it looks like, the whole method, ventilating it and braiding it. This is how it looks like. And I did this method round, just round the four corners of the net. Now at the back part is the normal braiding. I'm going to braid it the normal way.
Past is where it stays, way back a year ago.
After I'm done, the next is to trim out the hair that is coming out, which is the normal way, then pour hot water to make the braids last. If you have stayed to this moment, I'm glad you are here, and I hope you found this video helpful. If you found this video helpful, give me a thumbs up and leave a comment on what you think about this braid. If you are here to subscribe to my channel, do well to subscribe to be part of this family for more amazing content. Now this is how it looks like. Thank you guys for staying to this moment. Until then, see you in my next video.